lately y'all been roasting me on YouTube because y'all was like, this center build ain't that, this center build ain't this center build ain't that. So I'm like, let me really go make myself what I feel like is the best center build slash back end build slash Mr. Do It All himself. Put the team on his back build in the game, bro. As y'all can see, the name is called Physical Two-Way Stretch Slasher. I ain't even gonna get into it too much, bro. But just look at what my top 5 stats is. He can get contacts. He can get rebounds. He can shoot the 3. He has block. He has defense, bro. And he has strength. So if you still want to set some big body Miyagi's, you can. But I ain't finna waste y'all time, bro. I'm finna show y'all what build I'm talking about, bro. And I'm gonna show y'all what I have on this build, my cat breakers, everything, bro. So first thing first, you're gonna go power forward, 6'9", 264 weight, 6'10" wingspan. I know y'all seeing 6'10" wingspan. That's like T-Rex arms, bro. It's so you can get deep bomber, bro. This build is a 93 ball. If you don't want deep bomber, then of course you can up it to whatever you feel comfortable with. But this is the closest blade I got for me to still get contacts, deep bomber, and still get a 92 rebound. So, feel me? If you want to change this so you don't get the deep bomber, then cool. But for me, we going with deep bomber. Now, for the build, I went 75 close shot, 75 driving layup, because I really ever really driving layup to the in this game at all. Like, if I'm taking anything to the paint, I'm trying to yam on something. I'm trying to dunk on somebody, put somebody on their floor, put somebody on their butt. Like, you feel me? And then we got the 90 driving dunk. Then we go 59 standing dunk, 60 push control. I really don't use these two either. The 59 standing dunk really just so I can get to certain animations and the certain dunk packages. We go 80 mid range. Ever since this patch, bro, midi fading, there is no need to, bro. There's really no need to, bro. What am I taking a 2 for when I can dunk on somebody? You feel me? I'm not fading no midi. But the 80 mid range still knock downable, though. I can still midi fade if I really wanted to, but we ain't gonna abuse it. Then we got 88 3 ball, like I said. With cat breakers, you are getting a 90, but we're going to get into the cat breaker later. Right now, this is what we got. We got 88 3 ball, 74 free throw, so you still get to play right. You go 76 pass sack. I dropped it down from my usuals. Usually when I play big, as I know, I get an 82 or higher pass sack. We dropped it down a little bit because it's only major difference between 76 and 82 is gold dimer. It's really like, for me, other than that, it's no point. Now we want 80 ball handle, 60 and 60 HP with ball. I know, like I said, 60 HP with ball. How you gonna be able to dribble? Trust me, I said all the same animations I get. Only difference is my dribble style. But you can use Kevin Durant, bro. I'm gonna show you all that. 75 interior defense. So I get post move lockdown. I also get pink patroller, silver automatically. And we also get off ball pass. Off ball pass not really as much needed. But we're gonna get into that. Now, we go 84 perimeter, 73 block. I know y'all saying 57 block. I'm at 73 still. I know y'all saying 57 block. That's kind of low. Trust me on this, bro. We gonna go 57 block. Because we got cat breakers coming to that soon. Because I seen from the jump, my block is at 86 when I first showed y'all. So just keep it. Just watch. And you're on 80 old board. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, what you gonna do about the good boy builds? How you gonna play against that? Mind you, most good boy builds, they are good boy builds. They rely on their guard to score. If their guard is not chucking up 20 shots a game, it's buggish. They're not winning, bro. You feel me? And in this game, bro, you can have the highest stat possible, but if you have the badge, it really doesn't make a difference, bro. I lie to you not. Then we got 85 defensive board. I know y'all saying, like, how he playing center with an 85 defensive board? It's more of a back end. I showed y'all in the beginning, bro. I can get this to a 92, bro. So I can still beat back end, but I can still also get Hall of Fame and Legend. I don't think I can get Legend, but I think I can both get Hall of Fame box out and Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Easily. Go Hall of Fame. No, I think I can get Legend rebound chaser if I max plus 2 it. And I think I can get Legend box out beats if I max plus 2 that too. Or max plus 2 that. Or max plus 1 that. Yeah, max plus 2 there or max plus 1, I can still get them both at legend. If I max plus 2 them both. Now, 79 speed, 73 agility. Of course, it really no, like, that's max. That's 79 speed, so you can be able to keep up. Most people, I have an 80 on my other 6'9 build, but I want like way lighter in the weight. It does really no difference, bro. But you still want to have that high speed so you're able to guard be able to switch off everything, bro. Because you're still 6'9", so you gotta be able to switch off anything. If you're anybody 6 and under, you gotta be able to switch with your lock or your guard when it comes to playing defense, bro. Especially on the 2s and 3s. 85 strength. 85 strength just so we can get strong handle, so we able to dribble, and move on forces so we able to guard ball and guard all the big guards who gonna try to back us down all game long, or the big men who trying to back us down all game. Then it also helps our post move lockdown, just in case we do gotta play somebody trying to drop step us and throw us under the court. And also I get brick wall. I can get brick wall at Hall of Fame or gold. Right now I'm rocking gold. Gold been working pretty good for me. Now of course you go 83 vert. A lot of y'all was roasting me, man. When I mean y'all was roasting me when I was going 83 vert, y'all was deep frying me, bro. Saying anything over 85 is not needed. So we dropped it down this year. We dropped it down for this build, bro. Now that I can see, when we get done, this is how we get related to. I'm not worried about that. This build is just made to do what he gotta do. And of course, his name is physical 2-way stretch slasher. Now we're gonna get into what my cat breakers are and all that good stuff. As you can see, he had a 93 overall right now. I've been playing on him a little bit. Got a little feel for him. I am still a black plate though. But yeah, you feel me? This is what we rocking with right now. So we get 93 driving dunk with one more cat breaker, which I'm gonna put on when I hit level 40. So we get 93 driving dunk. Then when I get my next shooting cat breaker for my build spec, I'm gonna get 93 ball, which unlocks deep bomber for me, and I think another badge. I'm not sure, but I know I get deep bomber for sure with 93 ball. So that's already, his offense is already there, bro. He's able to do everything, bro. You feel me? Then for +5 cat breakers, we go from 57 to an 86 block. That's insane, bro. That's at least +26 probably. Like, come on, bro. That's insane, bro. 86 block unlocks Pink Patroller for us on silver, and I can +2 that to gold. I'm at +2 it to Hall of Fame, or I can +1 it to gold, which is still more than enough to be able to guard paint in this game. Then I can also go another +5 cat breakers and go 85 from 85 defensive board to a 92. Bro, this build is literally a walking demigod. Like, you can do everything. I can handle the ball. I can shoot the ball lights out. I can get contact dunks. I'm not talking about the regular low. I mean, just put him under the court. I can bang on people, put him on the floor, bro. Like, you feel me? Then he still has decent defense. I can still get lane steals with a 73 steal. I get blocks. I can also guard ball with an 84 perimeter. And I still got a decent interior with 75, because 75 is really all you really need. I think anything above 75, unless you're going to 82, only upgrades you get is post move lockdown on silver. So there's really no point to waste attributes on that, bro. And then physical is self-explanatory. Like, you don't really need, like, you're 6'9" in the day, and you're also do it all build. So you don't have to have a 91 strength to get Hall of Fame brick wall to set screens. It does not matter. I'm at gold brick wall to set screens. You don't need to set screens, bro. You can really create your own bucket off of thin air, bro. And a lot of y'all been saying, like, oh, you can't really dribble like that, bro. I get all the regular dribble moves you get with an 80 ball handle. Only thing I don't get, because my speed with ball is not 75, I don't get Zach LaVine. But I use Kevin Durant, and I move pretty fine to me. You feel me? And then with my badges, Max was 1 and 2. That's what I got on as of right now. Until I lock my second one. Because when you do this, and you put the cap breaker on for the 89 3 ball, it removes it from the max +1 to where it won't let me put it on for max +1 to get Hall of Fame. To get Hall of Fame set shot. So now I have to wait for me to unlock the max +2 to see if it lets me put it there. And of course I gotta lock all these up too. But this is what I'm running for right now. But But if I'm not running with a big or somebody I need to set screens for, I probably end up changing that and putting lightning launcher up here and dropping something else down here or something like that. Now for the season 1, season 2, I didn't put none of these up because none of them really go up +2 yet. So I'm trying to save them because all my other builds I rushed them. So I'm not really too worried about putting them up yet because of course it only goes up +1. So it's really like no biggie, no, you feel me? No reason to try to rush it all. Because really, if I just grind the build out, I'm going to hit this. There's really no point for me to put a max plus potential. It's supposed to upgrade it up to the 2 times. So there's really no point for me to waste it. You feel what I'm saying? So we're saving those right now. And then, yeah, this is what I'm rocking for the build, bro. And now, of course, I went shooting. So I'm literally 1 away. Well, like 500, less than like 533 balls, 523 balls from getting pissed, and then I gotta make 2,000 threes, bro. Like, this is insane. I know it's an insane task, but bro, we gonna get it playing with this build, bro. Like I said, like, you can still combo up. Like, I'm not the greatest dribble guy, bro. So like, don't quote me on this, but I can still do all the moves I need to get myself open. And mind you, you're running secondary ball handler. So people who are guarding you are mainly big men, and if they are 6'9" bigs, bro, they're not going to be able to keep up with you the whole entire time while dribbling, bro. At the end of the day, you still can move like a PG. Now, I done played against other big men on my other 6'9" build as a small forward, and I can still get open, bro. You just got to know what move to get to. But 9 out of 10, when you run on this build, bro, you're running secondary ball handler anyway. So, like, when people guard you, they're going to play that mid-range area. So, all you got to do, literally, you can pull that jump from anywhere across the court, bro. You have an 88 3-ball, bro. You can shoot that jump from half, bro. I'm pulling it from half, bro. Then if you don't want to do that, do the little push peek jump, whatever you want to call it, to the paint. Flick up on right stick, just keep boost. Contact them every time. And they can't do anything because you're so fast. And you don't get just an 87 driving dunk contact. You get 93 driving dunk contact. You feel me? Like, you can do it all, bro. And I gotta get down. Of course, I gotta get down to 6 a little bit. But eventually, this is the other build I got. That was the 80 ball handle. So I copied all the 6, of course, from him. It's my other build I have for the 80 ball handle. Y'all can see just his speed of ball is, of course, higher. So I don't unlock everything. But, bro, this build can still do it all, bro. Like, this is like literally all my builds put in one. He can dribble still, just like all my regular builds. Only thing is, I'm actually able to run the big man position. Like, I'm not probably able to run primary center, but park-wise, I can run center. Like, because I'm not, like, on threes, you might play against a couple good boy centers, but most of them dudes don't have they have 0 defense, bro. And once they guard get crumbled, bro, they don't want to play no more. And, like, your defense is so good, bro, to where you can do everything, bro. And if you want, you can run this build at the 2, bro. And just cook up. Like, you feel me? You can run this build at the 2 and still cook guards. You can run it at center and still cook people. It just depends on whatever style you want to play with, bro. But I just didn't want to make a big... Like, I heard so much criticism from y'all about my last big man that I said was a big man build. About he wasn't able to do anything without a main guard. He's missing this attribute. This attribute's too high. So I'm like, let me tweak it to something that's actually worth making. You feel me? And this is what I just made, bro. Like, I went down 2 inches of height, gained that ball handle, went lower on the block, and cause I didn't even know at first that you can cap break your block from 57 to 86. And now I've been searching up cap breaker secrets because I know with 6'11s, bro, you can go from a 63 ball or 74 or 74 is one of them. And I know as centers you can go from a 63 3-ball to a 90. So I've been studying, bro. Like, and then with small guards, you can go from a 60-some, 70-some driving dunk to 99, bro. Like, that's insane. But Like I said, let me know what y'all think about this build, bro. I'm gonna drop some gameplay on it next video y'all see. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hopefully I enjoyed this new video.